Oh my god. Holy. That camera does a blur. But here, go this way. Look at the friggin'. Now we'll turn the mirrors on. Look at that. It goes right out the side. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're in a shop today because we have some big rides coming up. Yep. And one of them is the usual. It's springtime. You know the deal. It's time for hunt camp. We leave 14th. We leave in like 11 days. Moose Wagon 2.0 is done. Plywood didn't work. I'll show you. When you leave this out in the rain, and this is the upper edge, yeah, rain gets in there, it rots. Really sucked. Fix. Plastic. Got it for pretty cheap. Should work. Should work. Should last a long time. Put a few more screws in it as well. What else is fixed? We fixed the tires. We cut that off and welded it outside. Now the wheels have lots of room. While we're at it, we respaced it. So now they're the same size tire and the rims are on the right way. That should really work a heck of a lot better. The boards, they used to rattle up and down. Drill the hole right through this time. When you pin here, that works good. When we hauled the bike out last time, there was a little bit of flex in his tongue. It is quite heavy wall, 2-inch tubing, but I thought, let's beef it up a little bit. So we added another 2-inch tubing to the back, and that is very strong now. Does not wiggle whatsoever. Also, it rusted really quickly, and I know that I put a pretty thin coat on because I was in a hurry. So now, clean up all the rust, put some primer on it, plus paint, plus 2 or 3 coats of Rhino bed liner on it. So silicone this in. So the mud does, because the mud was sitting in there. Got that done. She's good to go. I need to put, I had a board on here for fuel. I just, looking at that now, I gotta do that still. What's behind me you've never seen before? That's a new RZR on the channel. Obviously not new. The 2014 RZR 1000 XP, power steering, good unit. Like, it cleaned up real nice. This is Nathan, he had a Can-Am 850, still has it, but he wanted a side-by-side. He got this for a good deal. It's in here because all the U-joints are out, and so is the carry bearing is almost out. So I ordered a whole new all-ball shaft, same as I put my high lifter. Gonna get that done. That wheel bearing, no bueno. It's gotta get replaced as well. This side's okay. I'm gonna grease all the wheel bearings, go over the brakes, because we're gonna going over. Might do an oil change. The oil's still kind of gold, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna check it. Justin Wasaki's bike came in, got it fully detailed, changed the right axle, cleaned out the clutches, did a rear diff change, checked all the fluids, took all the suspension off, greased all the wheel bearings. That's all done. Too bad. This axle is actually not bad. What happened? This clip came off and allowed water and grease to get in there, and it was clicking really bad. Could you fill it full of grease and put the clip back on? Probably, but that's his exhaust. It was rusting, so I painted it. One more thing I'm gonna add to my RZR, because the cover right there on the back, yep. When you drive it now, you can't see at the back. There is a window, it helps a little bit, but I just feel like I need a little bit more. So what do? We got mirrors, yep, with LED lights. You know the brand, you can't beat them, right? Everyone raves about how great these lights are. Just joking, didn't get them. Got a knockoff pair. Got the blue, that's not peelable. Got the blue tint. LED lights and the side lights. These are actually very heavy. They seem very well built. They come with full wiring harness with your switch. Got your shrink wrap, got your connectors, got your sweet side mirror light switch. Nice wiring loom. Got your fuse. Got sick mounts. One thing I was gonna check. Aluminum mounts. Also aluminum. That's pretty freaking dope. Really nice set. Lots of wire. Those are pretty nice. As I just dropped it. Sector 7s is what I was referring to. They are like $1,400 Canadian. And no doubt they are badass. Probably the brightest, sickest lights out there. Probably maybe worth the money. But when I can buy a full Captain's Choice Evo exhaust, full 3-inch for the same price, I'd rather have that. These Amazon special, 156 bucks. How can you go wrong with that? I think somewhere it said these are 4,500 lumen too, so they're fairly bright. That's also going to go on. Mr. Kaminga on his way because he's my wiring guru. I'm going to get him to wire those up while I work on this thing. Nice little unit. Okay, I'm gonna get that done. And then I'm gonna work on everything else that needs done around here. But yeah, shop day. Nathan also wants the 2-inch riser put in that seat, so. Lots to do, but we are pumped. We can't wait to go. Today, 21 degrees out. Beautiful day. Should be out riding, but we're in here fixing. Oh, we got that made up. Should work just dandy. Should be able to put 3 cans of fuel in there or the generator. Over here is that Dodge Touch. What's going on, buddy?
Not too much.
Doing some iron.
Got some.
It's gonna be sweet. I like them.
You work pretty good.
That looks like so much fun.
It is fun. I enjoy it, but
Yes, I do not. Oh God. Yep, they're bright. They are super bright. More light for our night rides. I am very excited for our night ride. It's been a while. Been since last October that we've done any riding.
it's been a dry winter.
Period.
It's been a dry winter.
Very dry.
On the riding club.
Yes. What's next? What am I gonna do next? This can get pulled outside. She done. Pull this over there. That can go out. No, it can't. I gotta finish up the exhaust on that. I'll do that next, and that's done. And I may or may not have tipped into something else. Okay, we got these mounted. Dirk did a great job. Look pretty good. You want to? He wants to turn them on.
I'll turn them off. We're gonna keep filming.
Hit it.
So we got nighttime.
Oh my God. Holy. Cameras does a blur. But here, we go this way. Look at the friggin'
That's nothing. That's light bar.
main light bar. That's wild. It goes see on Dirk's side, it goes straight right out to that's mint. Those are so bright.
So
That is
should work good.
beating all my expectations. Oh. Very bright.
Very bright.
Holy crap. They're sick with those, and then the sun comes on, and then we have those ones, and then the main headlights, which really do nothing. That looks wicked. Oh, that's a little better. Camera's a little dirty. I'm out right to the side, and it's still a glare.
All the lights.
That's crazy. Clifford kind of lights up too. Wow. That is wild. That looks sick. Those so bright. For the price, I don't know how you beat that. They're super bright, and then they do have the blue tinge, which I like a lot, especially nighttime. You're not going to get the glare from the guys behind you.
It comes with a full harness.
And then, yeah, here's the switch right there. And then turn it on. It lights up. But yeah, it's freaking no lights, side lights. No lights, side lights. It's crazy. It's not obviously it's not even that dark in here. Lights it right up. Impressive.
They're floody lights, right?
Yeah.
Floodlights rather than spotlights.
Yeah. I'm impressed. For that price, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what Dirk just tucked it. Drill a little hole in the rubber here instead of going through the frame or trying to wrap around. Nice and neat. Ties right in and then goes right into the bus bar here and then ran them down.
It all comes in the kit.
All comes in the kit. That's a sweet little setup.
Switch, bus bar, connector.
Everything.
All the wiring.
Even the loom and everything. Or shrink wrap, sorry. Sick. I can't wait for night rides. All the lights, man. Get the underglow rocking. And these, yep. Party time. I'm excited. Excited to try this side too. That's gonna be good. Party mode. This needs cleaning really bad.
I was gonna say.
Wow. That's gotta get, yeah, that'll help my vision out big time too. Hit the back. Party mode.
I think turned out sweet.
Yes. I like it.
Turned out good. For amateur.
One off. Yeah. I know this This side will bother me forever, but
Well, good thing you're walking up to this side most
exactly. Driver's side looks minty.
of the time. Park her against the wall every time, you know?
Yeah, I'll drive it in. I'm gonna make sure I drive it in from now on so you don't see it. Well, let's just shuffle some stuff around and get working on this gem. Hey, time for this, baby. First thing on the agenda is to get that little thingy right there. Roll pin. Gotta come out. Real pain in the butt. If you remember from a few years back when I did mine, I couldn't do it on the side of the road, and I was a long time getting it up by myself. So Mr. Jerk is gonna do his best because this is not a very convenient spot to get a hammer
Anything.
and
Get
that.
anything in.
Yeah, I think I remember right. I think I put vice grips on this and held it down low while someone hit it with a hammer. But I'm gonna do that because I'll show you the back one. It's the worst one. No bueno. No bueno. Winner! Genyo! Yeah, this is what we had to do. And I can't remember. I feel like I did this when I did mine with a sledgehammer. Yes. Vice grips on the punch. Dirk was holding it while we took turns. And then big old sledgehammer to get that son of a bitch out. Why they ever did that?
Yeah, it's on a spline fitting. It's literally just to hold the yoke onto the shaft.
Going back and forth. Like, just dumb.
Put a bolt in it.
Never again. Let's put a bolt in it. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a struggle. And really, that's it. Honestly, if you bought one of these or have even a new one, if it has that in there, just take it out right away and put a bolt in it. Like, first thing in the garage, do it before you go on the trail, because if something goes wrong, you'll never get that out. So, yeah, good times. I'm going to get the shaft out. I got the... Yeah. Not really. Not a good time at all, he says. I got that apart. There's what's left of the bearing. She's just about dickered. One of many pieces. I got over here. I'm about to put it in the press. Press it out. But, yep, pretty simple. You gotta take the collar off. But I've been meaning for a while to make this plate and cut it and put holes in it to do bearings, and I haven't yet, so I'm about to do that because it does not fit in there. Even though I've done mine before, figured it out. Anyways, yeah, let's get this shaft out. Well, I went to grease the other side, and it kind of fell apart, and that was inside of it. So guess what? Bearing number 2 installed. I found a trick though. I'll show you. I even named it Clear Soul. If your inner race is non-existent, which mine were, and everything's falling apart, this little sucker right here, 1 7/8, fits perfectly. Oops, that's the other way. Fits perfectly into the hub and presses just on the edge of this. It will get stuck in here, but you put that in here so it sits just on the edge, and then you put that inside the socket, bingo bango. Takes it right out. Yeah, yep. Working on brake pads. They're really uneven. See, that side is to the steel. Other side, has some life left. Found out, once you have your brake pads out of here, this just slides out, and you can clean these up and put anti-seize in. These little boots suck to put back on. I use a little pick, and they picked around, messed around. But gotta get some brake pads ordered for that. I'm about to work on the other side and clean these up because these also wore really wrong. You can see that, yep. So one side, you can see how much pad's left on that side, none. There's steel on this side, and the inner pad looks fine. So I guess these are likely seized up too. So I'm gonna get those cleaned up. A little more work than I was expecting. Then on to the front. See what those wheel bearings look like. Hopefully they just need grease. That'd be nice. I forgot something in the garage. So you can see how dark it is. So that is the running lights and the underglow. And then we'll turn the mirrors on. Look at that. It goes right out the side. And right across. That's crazy. For 160 bucks. Not even. Man, those are bright. That's crazy. That's just the mirrors. No other lights. Holy moly. That's so impressive. I can't believe it. And then light bar. I think I need to point that down. As I put the roof on there, I think it needs to come down a bit. It's pointing pretty high. And then the pods. Lots of center light. Yeah, that's freaking sweet. Boop. That's freaking sick. I cannot wait to go night riding this puppy. Yep. Look at the new meats. Say hi. Hi. Hey. Dirk's switching over from the old Moto Havocs. Just some kick-ass 370s, 32s. Doing a little frame fixing here. Started to separate a little bit. Come on, guy. Welding her up. Don't stop me. Oh, little breezy. Can't see. Oh, make sure it's not on weld. Or that it's on weld. Yeah, it's on weld. It should dark. Got Clifford in here trying to figure out what's leaking on the clutches. So pull that off because I have the snorkel that I built. There's silicone in there, but there's no light coming through. And then we got playing with this because I needed to move it from blowing into the box. And that just slid off. So I'm hoping we get a new clamp and that'll fix that and then route it up like Dirk's. For now, to figure something else out. But I would still like to put it up through the top. Then I noticed the brakes were kind of shot. We're gonna got that side done. The other side, they're not terrible, but I had them because Nathan's only needed the back one. So pull this tire off and do the brakes on this side. Yeah, sick. Working on his machine. Pretty lucky there. He was adding the cooler mount in there and pulled it out at the box out, and there was a little piece of the belt coming out of the tube there. Dusty. Not good, but good time to catch it. Editing that video, and we've already been to hunt camp and we've been back. I did not have an outro, so it just kind of was a random ending. So I thought I'd come back and do an outro and touch on a couple of things that we did that worked out really well. One, this thing worked mint. Yes, it's tore apart because someone got a little rowdy and was pushing on another tire with a fairly heavy four-wheeler and broke the tie rod. He made it all the way out except for the last like 2 kilometers, and then it finally broke, but it was bent bad the whole way. But yeah, sheared it off. Already have replacement here. Super ETV. Look at this absolute beefy unit. Comes with everything too. Both the hardware, like the boots, zip ties, all wrapped nice. There's good instructions with good labels. And some really, like a lot of stickers. That's a lot of stickers. And big ones. Pretty freaking nice. So we can get that put in. On my side-by-side, go over the lights. These worked absolutely phenomenal. They're so bright. Because I turned my light bar down too far, I didn't even run the pods or that. I had the headlights on and the mirrors, and it just lights up everything. You can see right beside you. Mint. They're so mint. I'll put their the link. No, it's not even a link. I'll just put their description from Amazon in the thing because they're worth the money. 100% worth the money. If they were 5 times that price, they're worth the money. Rear cover. Worked mint. You can see got some pretty good scratches and already got some paint peeling off there, which I just noticed right now, which kind of sucks, but this worked mint. Mud does get a little bit in there and some gets into the side here. But overall, I can see there's a bit of mud there. But overall, I didn't have to take this out. I didn't clean anything back here. This is how clean it stays. Like, worked very well. So pretty happy with it. I would love to find something that's even softer foam to fit in there, but we're kind of nitpicking it now for what it is. Yeah, everything in here worked great. I did rip this on the way home on the truck. Someone was maybe doing a little bit more on the speed limit. Dirk's machine worked freaking mint. Loves these tires. Way more traction. Ride way better. Yeah, love them. This machine worked phenomenal. And you'll see in the video, he full sent that thing multiple times. So that's going to do it for this video. Kind of a random thing, but everyone loves a shop update. And go over this license stuff. It's freaking mint. So we have another one coming up hopefully soon. Try and get it out to you. So that's it. If you liked it, subscribe. Give it a big old thumbs up. We'll fucking see you later.